Hey there, welcome. Today we're diving into one of the most life-changing personal finance books of all time, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Have you ever felt stuck in the cycle of working hard but never getting ahead financially? You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with the same problem. But here's the truth. Financial freedom is not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep, how smartly you invest, and how your money works for you. In the next few minutes, we're going to explore powerful lessons from Robert Kiyosaki's journey lessons from his two dads, his biological father, the poor dad, and his best friend's father, the rich dad. These lessons will show you how to think about money differently, take control of your finances, and start building real wealth. So stick around because what you're about to learn could change your financial future forever. Let's get started. Now, let's break down the book into 5 key lessons that you can start applying today. Each lesson will give you insight into the mindset and habits that separate the financially successful from those who struggle, no matter how much they earn. The importance of financial education. Key idea. Schools teach you how to work for money, but not how to make money work for you. Robert Kiyosaki grew up learning from 2 different fathers. Poor dad, highly educated, worked hard, valued job security, thought a high salary equals wealth. Rich dad, less formal education, entrepreneur, focused on acquiring assets, valued financial literacy over traditional credentials. Lesson. Financial education is the cornerstone of wealth. Understanding money, accounting basics, investing, and the difference between assets and liabilities is crucial. People who neglect financial education often end up working their entire lives for someone else, trapped in the rat race. Practical tip. Learn to read balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. Understand how assets generate income, not just how to earn a paycheck. Example from the book. Kiyosaki watched Rich Dad make money from real estate, investments, and small businesses. Poor Dad, despite having a high-paying government job, never became rich because he focused only on earning a salary. Takeaway. Knowledge is your first asset. Without it, no amount of money will grow efficiently. Assets versus liabilities. The real definition of wealth. Key idea. Wealth is determined by assets, not income. Kiyosaki emphasizes the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets. Things that put money in your pocket. Investments, rental property, stocks, royalties. Liabilities. Things that take money out, loans, cars, expensive gadgets, lifestyle inflation. Lesson. Rich people acquire assets. Poor and middle-class people often acquire liabilities they think are assets. Buying a new house or car can feel like wealth, but if it drains your cash flow, it's a liability. Practical tip. Make a list of all your assets and liabilities. Focus on growing assets that produce passive income. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Wealth is created when money works for you, not when you work for money. Example from the book. Kiyosaki's rich dad taught him to invest in real estate that pays monthly rent, while poor dad bought expensive cars thinking they were symbols of wealth. In reality, poor dad's liabilities increased while rich dad's assets created more income. Takeaway. Wealth is built by acquiring assets that earn money, not by consuming luxuries. The mindset, rich versus poor thinking. Key idea. Your mindset determines your financial destiny. Poor dad mindset. Work for money, not freedom. Job security is the ultimate goal. Avoid risk. Fear, failure. Rich dad mindset. Make money work for you. Embrace calculated risks. Seek opportunities and learn from failures. Lesson. Rich dad emphasized thinking differently. He focused on opportunities, not problems. He treated failures as learning experiences rather than disasters. Practical tip. Shift your mindset from I can't afford it to how can I afford it? Develop financial creativity. Explore investments, side hustles, and passive income streams. Don't fear mistakes, analyze, and improve. Example from the book. Kiyosaki was taught to ask, how can I buy this business or property? Instead of, I can't afford it. This shift in thinking enabled him to make deals that would have scared most people. Takeaway. Your financial mindset is more important than money itself. Change how you think, and your wealth follows. Work to learn, not just to earn. Key idea. Skills matter more than a paycheck. Kiyosaki stresses that early in your career, you should work to learn rather than just to earn a salary. Lesson: acquire skills like sales, marketing, communication, investing, and leadership. Avoid becoming a specialist who only knows one job. Be a lifelong learner. High-paying jobs don't make you rich if you have no financial intelligence. Practical tip: take